Hello! As we approach spring, you might start to notice the birds setting about building their nests. Nests come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Many birds take advantage of cavities and features in trees, buildings, man-made objects or muddy banks and cliffs, and they use all manner of materials from sticks and twigs to mud and moss to straw, grasses and leaves to feathers and wool and even spider's web. Robins, blackbirds and song thrushes weave a typical cup-shaped nest with grasses, twigs and moss and strengthen with mud. Long-tailed tits make a dome-shaped nest with moss, hair and wool. They line the inside with feathers to make it nice and cosy and weave spider's web throughout the structure. The web is sticky so they can camouflage the outside with lichen, and it also adds elasticity so when the eggs hatch the nest can stretch. Male wrens will make several nests which they then show off to the female. She will select her favourite and then they might use one of his other creations for a second brood. On a more serious note, if you do spot a nest, be sure to give it plenty of room and leave it be, as birds often lay more than one clutch. If you're lucky enough to spot eggs, I can't stress how important it is to not disturb them. Many bird of prey species have been dramatically affected due to eggs being stolen and nests destroyed. So today we're going to have a go at weaving our own nests out of toilet roll tubes. It's worth noting there isn't a universal size for these tubes, so the particular measurements I use apply to one that is 7.2 centimetres deep when squashed flat. So you may need to adapt this slightly to fit with the particular size you have. Okay, let's begin. For this you'll need 5 or 6 toilet roll tubes, all of the same size, a pen and ruler, a pair of scissors, and a collection of feathers, leaves, straw, wool or ribbon to decorate. And you might find a large needle useful for the decoration part too. Okay, flatten your tubes and divide them into 1.5 centimetre strips, then cut these out. Select 4 strips and alternately link each piece so it resembles a pinwheel, like so. Select 3 more strips and repeat, linking onto your previous pinwheel. Repeat until you have 2 rows of 4 pinwheels all interlinked. To make a corner, interlink neighbouring pinwheels with first one strip, then a second, so it should look like this. For the second corner, select one strip to first link the 2 neighbouring pinwheels, which then link onto the first corner, like so. Select one strip, then a second, and repeat on the other side, interlinking the top 2 neighbouring pinwheels. For the final corner, thread one strip onto the bottom pinwheel before it links with its neighbour, and then the following one. So now you should have a bowl-like nest structure. Fold down the top of each pinwheel, like so. Then fold these diagonally across from the corner of the fold so it lines up neatly with the top of the pinwheel. Then tuck it into the top link. Now you can decorate by weaving and tucking leaves, feathers and such in and out of the structure. Have a go at adjusting the number of rows across the length, width and height so you can create a myriad of different nest-like structures. And with that, I will leave you to it. Have fun! Bye!